Hello.
Back again.
Hello.
In our African attire.
Hello.
You get me? You liking the fit?
Somalia toso iskutirsa de Advigina tag darane. Hey, tagere verigine. Hit him with the Ghanaian anthem now. Mido Papa. Papa. Ghana se, da unyamena se. Every day. Don't ask me why I know this, but I do.
Because we're multicultural.
That's what I'm saying. Killy, sit down. Ach, I love you. Welcome back, guys. It's the littiest. Like, energy always.
Energy.
You know what I'm saying?
And if you didn't know, she is from Somalia. Somali queen.
Period.
I am from
Ghana. A Ghana king. Now, your mic.
Ghana
Cody.
king. Yeah, sorry.
You can move it
Oh,
forward as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, what's going on, peoples, man? I hope you're having a blessed day. We're back at it.
Per
We're back.
usual.
You get me?
We promised you lot consistency.
And we are consistent.
And
Are we not?
we will always be.
Damn right.
So, what are you wearing today?
So basically, you know, I rep Ghana to the fullest. I'm fully Ghanaian. Just in
Yeah.
case you people was thinking, are you sure you're not?
Remember when I
I
called
am.
you Nigerian?
I'm not Nigerian. I'm from Ghana, the home of the real authentic proper jollof. Everything is just mwah. Lovely place. Visit if you want. And the best time to visit is December. December is lit. They go crazy. We party.
I heard about this. Remember when I said it to you?
Insane. It's not a joke.
Remember what I said to you?
What?
About Ghana. You don't remember?
What did you say again?
I was like, fam, I heard Ghana is lit in
It's
December.
lit. In December, you see Ghana people, they love to party. They get lit, go to the club. They might come out of the club at like 5 a.m. They'll go to like a restaurant, eat some fufu, wind down. They'll go straight back to the club at like 2 p.m. and go crazy for the whole day.
Yeah.
That's what they're on. They're getting lit in that heat as well. It's a mad thing. But this is something that my grandmother designed for me.
Cute.
God bless her soul. It's basic. It's called kente cloth, innit? You get me? This is like the design, innit? It's very like important to our people, innit? So yeah, man, this is it. And I think I look spectacular. If I must say.
You very much do.
I'm charging.
And I am wearing a sash bonnet, and I'm wearing a bati. A lot of people know what a bati is because we actually stay at home with this.
Barty, yeah?
Yeah, so bati.
Yeah.
A bati is like stay at home. It can be outside. Like it can be pajamas. Like it can be anything. Fam, you ain't seen the wedding ones. Like
Yeah?
let me quickly just like
LUGAVELZ in a Somali wedding. I'm gonna be going crazy. I need to learn all the moves. Might find myself a Somali
when I get
queen.
married.
Yeah,
Inshallah.
of course. What? We getting lit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably be the only Ghanaian in there, going crazy.
Have you lost it, bro? I got bare.
Is it?
Yeah, I've got a lot of people I grew up with that's from West Africa, but
Yeah, that's
let
what
me
I like to
quickly
hear.
show you
Yeah, let me see.
the Somali wedding.
Let me see, because I'm kind of intrigued now.
Oh, you see, this is me and one. You get me?
Ooh!
But it's like it's very nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
very like
I can't lie.
you know, yeah.
It's
So
lit.
one thing that I'm noticing though, like with Africans, like as Africans, we love color, innit?
Of course. And you know what I've realized? Yeah, see, look.
And patterns and designs
Of
and
course,
stuff. Yeah.
this is our culture. With Ghana as well, yeah. Our flag means something, innit? Because I feel like our flag and everything we kind of adapt like the colors with it. So our flag is gold, green, red, and black. Yeah. So it's like it kind of means something. Obviously, you know us with the black stars, yeah, the stars of Africa. Gold is obviously because
Debatable.
Ghana.
I'm joking. Somalia doesn't.
Ghana, yeah, is not like before it was called Ghana. It was called Gold Coast, isn't it? You
Yeah.
get me? A lot of gold in the world comes from Ghana. See all of that the Queen's jewels and that, it come from our people. But you know what? It's all right. We forgive you guys, innit? It's all right. What's in the past, in the past. But anyway, green, because our land is very, you know what I'm saying? Our land is very green and big, and then we got loads of forest and jungle and da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
A lot of green. The red is for the blood of our people, like a certain suffering, certain war, certain things that happen, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And obviously, black star, black power, you get me? Black pride. So that's what all these colours mean, man. And yeah, and Ghanaians were just lit. Sexiest men in Africa.
Debatable again. But no, I see some fly Nigerian girls.
What?
Yeah, and fly Nigerian boys. Nigerian,
She done it on purpose, people. She must have.
Wallahi, I never.
Slow down.
Wallahi, billahi, I lost myself.
Man. Go on. Ghana.
Ghana.
GH.
Ghana. Say.
GH.
Ghana. Say.
Yeah.
Honestly speaking, though, like, I've seen beautiful people. Like, when I think of Africa in general, like, I just think of beauty. You get what I'm saying?
Beautiful about Africa, man.
And the other thing that I don't like is, like I don't like the fact that, like, the people have, like, segregated, like, the black people against each other and somehow, like growing up,
Black people are very,
I might ruffle your feathers with this one.
Go on.
But growing up, my brother,
everyone
was Jamaican except the Marleys.
When I
grew up, everyone used to claim they were Jamaican. Then as soon as Arzonto come out, it's like, Afrobeats.
They wanted to rap the thing.
Yeah. And then, like, with me, I was always like, I remember having this argument with Congolese. Am I saying it right?
I'm not Congolese, but
No, but am I saying it right?
I think so. Congolese, no?
Congolese.
Yeah, Congolese. Congo.
So, anyway, I used to go to school with this boy, I used to ask him, like, what country you from? English. But like, what country you from, bro?
I hate that, man.
English. Hey, we had a whole scrap in class because I embarrassed him. I said, how you black? Yeah? And you're English. My mom was born here. My grandma was born here. My granddad was born here. So I'm English. I was like, bro, you're British. I was born here. I'm British, but I'm Somali. I'm African, bro.
You're British Somali.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I just,
it's
know
annoying,
them sellouts. Like,
no, man, you gotta big up your people, bro. Like, man is like, let's be honest with you. They don't. No, they probably do want to say, but they don't really want to say. Let's be honest. I don't want to. I'm going back to Ghana soon, innit? God willing. You get me?
That's your future.
Yeah, that's my future. I got property there. Ghana. If you want to get lit in Ghana, come see LUGAVELZ and I'll show you everything about Ghana. Lit. Somalia is beautiful as well. You know what I'm saying? Somalia. Beautiful country.
A lot of people say negative things, but wallahi, like, it's literally impeccable.
No, Ghana is beautiful because I've seen it. I haven't been there, but I've seen it.
It's helped, like, so many, like, I'm only educating myself now. Like, you know what I realized, when I was younger, like, I was so angry and I didn't give a fuck about nothing. So, like, never really cared to educate myself on nothing. But, like, as I grow older, I'm more intrigued. You get what I'm saying? And I'm learning how, like, Somalia helped free a lot of countries and, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, big up.
And they won the war. I know man seen Black Hawk Down, innit?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
They won that. That's the that people know, innit? You get me?
Period.
America don't win everything because big man too.
You know?
But back to what you said, though. Back to what you said. Like, it's true, though. Because, look, where I'm from, I'm probably the only Af in like, where I'm from, innit? Like, majority of my...
And you rep your country. And majority of your friends are Caribbean. Yeah.
Basically, all the men, they're all Caribbean or... Like, Labrador is a mad place. It's like, here, where I'm from, Powys, majority of us are Caribbean people. I'm the only Af. Goulburn Road... hella Moroccans, Latimer, mix of this and that. You know what I'm saying? This part of Grove is, you know what I'm saying? But I've like, it's funny because I think I've really, me personally, what do I look like, people? Do I look like a Ghanaian, or do I look like? Because a lot of people growing up thought I was Jamaican. I can't lie. It used to get me mad angry. I used to think, are you dumb? Like, I'm from Ghana. I'm not from Jamaica.
I respect that though, but you know what that shows? That your mum raised you right. It shows that you was not ashamed to be.
How can I be ashamed of my people?
Look at everyone breading us now.
Of
like,
course.
The thing is, yeah, why I used to get so upset now, and I only noticed it like in year 11 was when I started coming hard at people, because you go to school with them for time, and I'm going, so where's Africans then? Then they'll come up to us Somalis and they'll be like, you're not black, you're Somali. You're not black, you're Somali. Bro, how the fuck
man.
How am I the darkest motherfucker in the school and I'm beating my chest to be a black African Somali, and then you're telling me I'm not Somali, but you're claiming you want to run away from your ethnicity so bad, you're claiming Caribbean. You get what I'm saying? I always used to find it weird. That's like pressuring people.
Look, you see one thing about Ghana, and I'm going to tell you Caribbeans this, just in case you didn't know, yeah? Basically, Ghana's got a treaty with Jamaica, and I think it's, I don't want to get it wrong, but I think it's St. Lucia. So basically, me as a British citizen, for me to go Ghana, I need a visa, no?
Yeah.
But if you're a Jamaican citizen, or you're from St. Lucia, you got a citizenship there, you can come to Ghana with no visa, and Ghanaians can go there.
That's
cool,
cool,
That's lit, you know what I'm saying? And, like, a lot of people, look, my mum's best friend is Jamaican, yeah? She's gone to Jamaica, and I can't wait to go yard. It's lit. Ran away there and that. I'm just a visit there. But her bedroom come to Ghana. They both experienced both things, yeah?
Places,
and what my mum and her friend said, that the difference between Ghana and Jamaica is that Jamaica's an island. Everywhere you go, you're going to see the sea. But Ghana now, basically, Accra is our capital, and that's in the southern part of Ghana. That's the only place you can see the sea. That's where all the beaches are. They're all kind of next to each other. Labadi Beach, that bit, this, you know what I'm saying? Crocodile Beach, it's lit. So, yeah, like, really and truly, it's kind of similar. We got the same, like, but you'll see a hella yardies in Ghana. Yeah. You'll see, I got 10 cousins, they all got dreads, long dreads. And I think to myself, how the hell you got dreads in this heat? But it's the same shit in Ghana. I mean, not in Ghana, in Jamaica. It's hot. We're sipping on coconuts, the rose, everything kind of looks the same. So, Caribbean people, you got to understand Africa, that. Man. You guys come from us. You are African. So, please, just remember that.
At the same time, like, we need to respect the fact that, like, I get it. Like, I get it. But then at the same time, we need to respect the fact that, like, unfortunately, we all got spread up. Like, as a Somali person, I'm going to be real. I hate when Somalis sit around, we got colonized, we look like this because Italy colonized us and we got Italian blood. No, I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, it's cat.
Everybody's got different type of shit in them, you know what I'm saying? Secretly. I know I'm fully Ghanaian, I'll be honest. But, actually, I don't really know, but I know.
We should do our DNA test and open it up on here, but I will be very angry if I've got any...
I've got 32 letters in my name, innit? I don't even want to go wild,
yeah,
innit?
like NAWAL, Abdurrahman, Ali, Saeed, Ali, Farah,
Well, should I go crazy? Should I tell them? My full name?
Gan. No, imagine...
32 letters, people.
Period.
It's crazy.
Period. And mine was literally from my name to my... sperm donor to my granddad to his dad to his dad to his dad to his dad to his dad. So literally lineage.
You see one thing about us Africans because we can do everything. It's blood.
I like that African.
Yeah, African. Not African. You get me? Our culture, I'm not gonna lie, no disrespect to everybody else, but I feel like we just got the best culture. Our culture's lit. We got the best food, the best culture. It's charging, isn't it?
I ask you, yeah? Does your mum do this? Because my mum does this, yeah? Right. And I know a lot of my aunties and uncles do it. You know when they're talking to other foreigners? Like, say my mum was talking to an Arabic person, yeah? An Arab. She was like, yeah, habibi. If she took it to a West African, she's like, brother, wait, what are you saying?
Yeah, they trying. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. My mom, like, is literally unintentionally racist sometimes.
Yeah,
like,
I know what you're saying, innit?
They don't mean it. You get it?
You know what, yeah? I'm happy that you said this, because I was having a discussion with my bedroom the other day. He tried to say to me, yeah, look, don't get sister, I'm pro-black, yeah, but one thing about me is that I'm on this But don't get this. Slavery was tough for our ancestors, and a lot of things happened. And obviously, I wish it never happened. But one thing that I feel like black people, they over milk this past thing. You know what I'm saying? They want to do this X, Y, and Z, X, Y, and Z.
You know what, my bro, yeah?
Go on.
You know me, I don't like being like, you're actually my nigga. So I
on,
like,
man.
say someone else said that right now, I would have chewed their head off.
I can imagine. But that's just how I feel. You get me?
But everything comes with education, right?
Yeah.
All right. Do you know, until today, black people are still under oppression in these countries.
Of course.
It is harder. That white supremacy is a thing. White privilege is a thing. So imagine today, your countries, your ancestors, everyone has the trauma. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not from that history, but I can understand it.
No, I can understand it too.
But
I feel like I need to move on.
I don't feel like, but that's what I'm saying. It's that charge it mentality we were talking about on our last episode with the mental health and that. Like, even with like my mum, when I sit around and I look at my mum, all Somali parents, like I'm speaking from a Somali perspective, fam, they escaped war. Like the other day, someone said something dumb to me. Oh yeah, but why ain't we exhaling like the Asians, bro? Asians came in as normal people to work and with no trauma. Like these people fled wars, imagine. What?
That's dark, man.
Younger than us, having kids, not knowing a language, racism, going through racism, You know what I'm saying? And then having to, I've never seen my mum cry, bro. Ask yourself, have you seen your mum like, or has she always been like trying to get everything together? You know what I'm saying? Like, we still suffer as ethnic minorities, as black people. There's a lot of, like we spoke on it before, a lot of black people that don't even identify as being black. I respect them. You get what I'm saying? Whatever my black brother wants, whatever my black brother feels like, whatever.
There's no one more pro-black than Noel, and I can't lie, it's
like,
real
it's
shit.
whatever. So, like, you may feel as though it's a milking it thing, but take it in. Take it in. I'm going to show you another perspective. Your sister today, if she tries to go to work in a corporate job, and she's got her natural hair out, she's looking creme de la creme, Allahumma barak, mashallah, she's looking creme de la creme, like very neat, tidy. And then there's a Adan person, and what you call it, they go for an interview, like, is very much more inclined that Adan person is going to get the job over your sister. Of course. Man,
it's funny because
and they deem black hairstyles like unprofessional. There's people that have been kicked out of schools. There's people that have been kicked out of workplaces until 2023. So it's like, you may think of it as like because I don't think you still believe, now we spoke, you still believe the statement you made earlier, do you?
No, but look, that's what I'm saying. Let me clarify. Look, when I mean milking it, I mean like sometimes we, like, I know it sounds mad, but it's like we play the racism card. I hate racism, and I don't look at color. I don't look at certain people and I think, oh, cool, we've been through. Don't get twisted. Our family or ancestors have been through the mad thing, but I'm thinking about how we can. But it's true what you're saying, because we are oppressed and we know that we are a minority and certain things is going on. We're getting treated like that. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like, look, you see how you said that it's more likely that a white person will get that job. You see, with black people, we have to, a lot of us, just to do normal things, we have to try and do things 3 times harder than them. But that's what makes us. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense, that's what
this is what I'm
saying.
So
it's a good thing and a bad thing.
You're
if
saying,
that makes sense.
But look, my bro, I feel like you're using the wrong word, milking it. Because think of it, my brother, fam, why do we have to work harder? If this person is intelligent, if this person is more than capable of doing the job, why do they have to?
I know, innit?
You get it?
It's a joke thing.
Like, where's the respiration for the people that went through stuff? You get what I'm saying? People are rightfully so angry. They're rightfully so. It's not playing the racist card. It's now we have a voice. Now we can stand together because social media is here now.
That's true.
You know? Like, people still get away with racism. Look at what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, cool. So what? Do you think that
what's
black
happening? Free Congo, free Sudan. You get what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Like, there is oppression happening as we speak right now in our own countries. By these people, they're still invading it, still doing fuckery to it. So it's like, people are educated. People are, sorry, I spat. Ew.
Oh shit, PTSD. Yeah.
That shit scares us, guys. Can you hear it? Doosh, 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 doosh. Anyway, people are rightfully so angry. So I want you to take that in when making that statement. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Like, I know
I understand, but I just feel like, do you know what it is? I feel, how can I say
I want to
this?
ask you a question. Do you think we can be racist to white people?
And do you know it's funny? Because I was going to ask you, do you think black people can be racist?
To white people?
I think black people can be racist, yeah.
Yes.
To every different type of person. Yeah. White person, Asian people, this, that.
I never used to think. So basically, I used to listen to this girl like on Clubhouse a lot, and then she changed my mind. I always used to think we can be racist to white people, but then this girl said, no, we can be prejudiced. We can be prejudiced against a white person. We can say horrible things. We can be nasty about them. Yes, and that is wrong. But you can't be racist to the oppressors, to the people that are superior than you, to the people that this system is built around and cater to. You know? And then when I heard that, it made sense to me. Like, yeah, but let's be real. Like, I feel like every culture has their own little names for people. Of
course.
Has it, like, you know what I'm saying?
And there's always a reason why a one culture or certain people might not like X, Y, and Z.
Yeah, you know like, it's the world. It's inevitable, unfortunately, at this rate.
My thing is, I don't look at people and see color. I look at you and see your heart, your human being. You know what I'm saying? That's my main thing. That's why when people are racist to people, it don't matter if you're black. I try and do this, like, forget about the past.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, you need to know, like, man's got a saying. If you don't know where you're from, you'll never know where you're going. So the thing about history is to learn history and to not repeat yourself. Because we can talk about when people don't, like, obviously don't get twisted. Black people went through mad stuff, crazy mad things. Remember in Ghana, we got Elamino Castle. Like, it's a mad thing when you go in there and you realize what happened to these people, and they was enslaved in this place and taken out of their natural, you know what I'm saying, their motherland to go to a foreign land they don't know about. You get me? But cool. There's been hella empires. Cool. The British Empire was a very big empire. What a lot of people don't know is that Ethiopia controlled majority of Africa at a point. The Huns, what's my man's name? Genghis Khan. He had one of the biggest empires in the world. Those are 3 different type of people. That's black people, white people, and Asian people. So don't get twisted. I feel like obviously the last kind of bit. There's slavery going on now when you deep it. No, you get me. Slavery is still alive.
But that's
you get
what
me?
Now do you get it? You made all the points. Do you get why people?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Innit?
So please take it back.
I can't take it back. This is just me. I'll be honest. That's how I feel. I feel like black people. Some black people, they like look. I don't like the Jakes. Yeah, but then there might be don't get twisted. There's more time when the Jakes wanna because look, if I wear a night tech every day and I look like a GM, I'm gonna get sucked off. No, that's the realest. That's the realest. If I dress in a certain type of way, jeans, granddad hat, Chelsea boots and that, I'm probably not gonna get sucked off. Yeah, that's the realest. Yeah, but a lot of black people, when they get into a situation, Jake's approach them, and I can't. I've done it. I'll be honest. I'm not gonna cat. Oh, this is racism. And when you start flowing with these things, they wanna start moving a bit mad. Because when you start putting out,
okay,
you got what I'm saying?
Okay, but let me tell you something. Why is it, a white man can wear exactly the same thing but not get stopped?
Oh, that's
racial profiling.
That is cat because I know a hella white people. I know a hella white
because gangs unit know them. Bro, come on. I'm a streetwise bitch.
Go. Fair enough.
I'm a streetwise bitch.
No, that's a good point. You're not capping.
These white boys that are getting stopped is because gangs unit know them. It's because they're known. They get flagged up.
No, it's true.
You get what I'm saying?
It's more likely that you're not going to get approached if you look like this. That's the realest.
Bro, didn't you see on the news recently, I'm going to start sending you this shit.
Send it.
There was athletes
Oh, I saw that time ago.
There was athletes.
I saw it time ago.
Husband and wife.
Yes, they don't even
smoke. They got their babies. They don't even smoke.
They try to say cannabis.
You see what I'm saying? So what are you saying? There's no racial profiling.
No, there is. But I'm just saying that not.
This is why I say to you, and I'll look at you dead in the eye. I love you, but you really need to get with a black girl. I'm tired. I'm tired.
Well, black people don't help themselves. No. I said it. One thing. Look, let me tell you something. Yeah. About Africa, I'm pro Africa, I'm pro black. But one thing about black people is that black people do not help themselves. One thing, and I always say this, I will never help someone that can't help themselves. See, black people, yeah? You people, learn about Kwame and Nkrumah, yeah? You're a great man. One thing that I always say about black people is that they how can I explain it? Africa, you know, a lot of things come from Africa. The technology for my iPhone right now to do all that touchscreen stuff, it comes from Africa. Gold comes from Africa. This comes from Africa. I know what you're going to say. They took it away from us. They did this.
Congo.
But,
no.
Go ahead.
Do you know, these phones we're using, there are people in Congo, there's a silent Holocaust going on, and they are literally getting this shit, from Congo, and our people are being, used. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not that we play a victim card. It's not, listen to this, big lips was ugly. Oh, big bums were ugly. You know, we were all ugly.
Wants to be like us, man.
Now they want to be like us.
Come on, man. White girl on a tan, they want BBLs and that. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
It came from the people that was enslaved. Now, this ain't my history, but it's still a black person's history. So I feel for them, you know, as if any white person would, Now, cane rolls, they used to hide food inside that, and then you got dumb Adan girls, that will come up. But if you can wear straight hair, why can't we wear you guys is? Do you know how? And then you know who allows that to happen, my brother? The man that are fucking piping these things. The man that are piping these girls without knowing what's in their soul and in their hearts. Do you know how many Adan girls? And let them come for me. Let them. You get me? Do you know how much pipe just for mixed race kids, bro?
It's true, isn't it? Yeah,
I want to be. Mixed race kids are cute, bro. I remember playing out as a kid, and the white kids would go knock for little babies that were mixed race just to have the baby around them. Don't worry, I'll look after them. I always found it weird. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
Like, my bro, this system is against us.
But you know what? It don't matter. We're still gonna prosper. We're still gonna do our thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm on. I'm on this positivity thing. You get me? So that's why I try to play off the negative, affirmation of certain things. So that's why I push for this.
Yeah, the positivity.
Yeah, you get me?
This system is built against us.
It's true.
I see a man. He said something in a TikTok, and this made me think, and it's facts. Like me, I'll give to anyone. Like have anything. If I'm eating, I see someone hungry, I'm half in it. You get it,
That's the type of person you are.
Now, hear this, A black American guy, he was like, listen, when I see homeless people, I'll give them money. He's like, I'll do anything for them. He goes, but when I see a white homeless person, I think, how the fuck are you homeless? And I was like, wait, this is a bit mad what he's saying. But I stayed to listen. And then he said, are you telling me this whole system is work to cater to your needs, and you still manage to get it?
End up in the gutter. Literally,
do you know what I mean? Now that started making me think. Now, I'm not saying there's not white people that go through struggles. There are, unfortunately.
Of course.
But does the system cater to your needs? Most definitely. You know?
Yeah, it's true.
But yeah.
Yeah, it's true still. You know what, man? It's true what you're saying, innit? I can't lie. Me personally, I might have said it in the wrong context, but this is what I think, and I'm not gonna lie. Because I've seen a lot of people. My thing is, I'm not really biased. I'm for black people. I know that more time we get, what's the word? We get stereotyped and we get oppressed for no reason. But I know as well that sometimes we can play in it and that we can instead of focusing on how we can better ourselves, we focus on the negativity and basically, you know what I'm saying? And instead of us being angry at this and that, why can't we focus on how we're going to better our people and, you know what I'm saying, build Africa and this black people as united, you know what I'm saying? Because when you deep it, logically, I clock this a lot. A lot of black people, like especially beef on the roads and there's certain things, we have beef over like, we're always warring each other. But white people are not really warring each other like that. You know what I'm saying? They're on this, not to say they're all on this unity thing, but they rather make money together and do certain things. But black people, we're more divided than them.
Because they set us against each other.
But like, why do we have to let them do that? Why can't we understand that? Look, it's just like how we talked on our previous pod about this whole Malis and black people. Look, you're Somali, I'm Ghanaian, I'm a Tere, you're Mali. We love each other.
How many Somali people are there at home that get called Jarer actively?
This is what I'm saying.
You get what I'm saying? But then it's like this. There's always bad apples in communities.
Yeah, literally.
There's always bad apples. We should never allow that to affect us. We always should be
that's what
united.
I'm on. Yeah,
no, and I know you're on that. Like, hence why I like having conversations with you, because it's like you can say something outlandish right now and then we have a conversation. Oh, and vice versa. I can say something outlandish, have a conversation. Now my mind's changed. Like, I get where you're coming from. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
Hence, what's this pod
we break
for?
it down, and that's why we tap you guys in. We break down the serious conversations that we need to have. Wearing our traditional clothing.
And that's what's up. And that's what's always going to be what's up.
Literally. You see, like, a lot of people, back to when you was talking about being humble, innit? You get me? Like, being humble is a very important quality in people, innit? And, like, I always used to say this, that the loudest person in the room is the weaker person in the room. There's a lot of people that they're just, I don't know how to explain it, like, they just talk too much. They're not humble at all, but they're just not on shit. You know what I'm saying? And then there's a person that's very quiet, they're not outspoken, but they're a very serious person. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like in this day and age, like, a lot of people are just on the facading. You know what I'm saying? Like, with everything. You know what I'm saying? With to do with, like, different type of people.
Yeah, I can't find
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, listen to this. You hit the nail on the head. You know what it is? Because of image, because of lifestyle, because, human beings want to be something they're not. People can't be content within themselves. Like we said, you find people that shit gets to their head. You get what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers ain't real. Remember back in the day, to be real was like, oh, rare, that's a real one. Like, I respect this person.
It's
now,
very rare to find.
The craziest people are winning.
And people think they're real, but they're fully not. They're just
But this is what I'm
patties.
saying.
You know what I'm
saying? Do you know how much people I know, that are pushing the latest whips, got the latest drip on, but mumsy is sleeping on a bunk bed? I know, wallahi billah, I know a family like that. I know another family, the whole yard looks like a horrible mess.
But then on gram, they're living a movie.
When they go out on nights out, they got everyone.
Yeah, it's mad.
Like,
how your priorities are fucked up in your lives like that.
Like,
big man
me, like, I've told you this before. Wallahi, you'll be like, oh, wallahi, if I'm lying, made me not, like, live to see another day and take me to the lowest parts of hell. People have tried to give me expensive stuff and I have refused because, if I do not have that money in my account, number one, I'm not going to go sell something you've given me, Of
course.
Because tomorrow when you say, where is it? Well, what the fuck am I going to say? Like, that's some bummy shit. I had to go and sell your gift. Nah. And not only that, if I don't have that in my pocket, why? If I have not bought my mother's home, if I have not taken my mum Hajj numerous times, why am I going to have it? Now, you see these people, let other people yearn after them, bro. Let other people try to be like them. I'm never going to be that person.
Bruv, I love that.
Fam, inshallah, when I get to where I need to get in life, you're not going to see me with big chains. You're not going to see me with a Birkin. Maybe a Birkin because they go up in money and,
come on, man.
Things like that
smart.
Go up and...
Make your money make money. You know what I'm saying? No, it's smart.
But I don't know, man. Inshallah, you know, and like we said earlier, you know, fam, it's rare to be humble, innit?
Very rare. Nowadays, isn't it?
Man, like, yeah, oh shit. Juicy. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you, lot, yeah? UK rappers, please don't come for me, but you man are too easily accessible. Man, don't look at you like I think I'm never really starstruck. You get what I'm saying? But like UK man are very accessible. You know what I'm saying? It's not like America and all of these countries and that. But I was in a party anyway, yeah. And it's with these yardie warehouse parties. I used to go to them a lot a couple years ago, yeah. So I'm at the party now. My friend, instead of a man saying excuse me, man whooshed my hand. Like I just got like, you know what I mean? Like, fam, I was like, fam.
He said he's feeling himself.
Oh, like, who are you? Like, that's what I was thinking in my head. Like, what's this superiority complex? Why couldn't you just tap the arm? Do you know what I mean?
I know some people feel like they're just a bit like, you see, one thing about me, yeah, is that, and bruv, I've seen,
and it's an intimidation tactic. I feel like, I don't know. Maybe they.
I know what you're saying.
Shit.
One thing about me is that, like, look, so there's a saying that people say money's the root of evil. It's not. It's not money. It's the love of money. That's the root of all evil. Yeah. I've seen like money in my life. In it, I'm not broke. I'm all right. You know what I say? Like the man that we've seen good stacks. I look at all. Like, I know people. Yeah. That have got way much more money than me, and they talk to me like I've got more money than them. Because they like, you know what I say? They respect me a lot because they know the type of person I am. I respect them. I don't look at them and look at that and think
their
about
pocket,
they got money.
yeah.
I look at them, their heart and their soul and what type of character they got.
Nizrin.
That makes them rich. You know what I'm saying? What
Yeah.
you've got, your wealth don't make you rich. What makes you rich is your inner soul and your inner beauty. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, let me tell you something, yeah.
That's what I think personally.
I made friends with this influencer girl, yeah. I made friends with a couple people. I'm a big character since I've been on the net.
Yeah, straight.
All my life. Nizrin is, may Allah grant her the highest ranks in heaven. She's constantly reminding me of God. Like, obviously, you know, she's a hijabi now. Like, she's, you know, Allahumma barak. Anyway, I've said this about other people, but they proved me wrong later on in life, you know. But anyway, I was depressed. Obviously, sis got the same, like, mental health issues as me. Like, so she can understand, like, I don't want to see people at times. And fam, I was so down bad, yeah. And I was so depressed. She found out this girl went food shopping for me. Fam, she got me a bunch of flowers. She put money in it. Brav. All I hit, brav, you know. Brav. Anyway, she literally knocked on my door, ran downstairs and drove off.
Come on, she's see, God bless her. You know what I'm saying? Humble,
like,
real soul.
Like, I mean, like, good human. Like, her mum, amazing woman.
Of course.
Allahumma barak. Like, you know me, I'm an empath, bro. Like, I get emotional all the time. You know,
it's only right.
You know, like, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? Real recognize real, like, on some G shit. Like, a lot of people feel like this whole real thing is subjective, but I feel like true niggas know true.
You know what it is,
niggas.
yeah? A lot of fake niggas prosper, but bruv,
we are prospering.
It's gonna start with us. You get me?
Prosperous.
We're prospering on our mad thing. We're prospering in our own lives, and we're prospering in this what we're doing, innit?
Dunya, and inshallah in the hereafter too.
So after us, brother, everybody that's real, all the fake niggas are gonna start getting dropped out anyway, man. We're just gonna elevate. You get me?
A lot of people
right up
ask
them escalators.
You know when I was doing my pod and that, people used to ask me, oh, why don't you get this person on? Why don't you get that person on? Fam, I used to say, listen, I can't deal with superiority complex. Like, I'm a bug out.
Some people's egos are a bit wild.
Like, fam, I'm a
Them
bug.
times, you're not even
I'm
all
a
that,
bug out. But anyway, I digress. You know, before we come to an end, family. You know, like me and you have.
We got beautiful families.
Yeah,
man.
we got beautiful family, beautiful mothers.
Yes. One thing is, one thing, yeah, is that like I got like my morals. Yeah, I might have done a lot of bad things when I was young, but one thing about me is that I've always been raised in morals, and one thing is that I believe is that if you respect your parents, you're gonna live long, and that's why I've always tried to respect my mum, respect my father, even though I'll be honest with you, me and my father, bruv, we've been through a lot of stuff together. Like you get me. Like I'll be honest with you, and it's a good thing because I just remember this, and this is why I always promote this positivity stuff. Because me growing up, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna get into the shit that I done, but I was a bad youth. And there was one day my pop said to me, he's like you're a devil, you're a demon, you're this and that. And when I was young, that made me just. I sat down one day because I used to think one thing, and I thought, yeah, I'm a demon, I'm a devil. Let me be the real demon, innit? And you know what I'm saying? Do some mad stuff. You get me? So I always, as I've gone older and I've got children now, I've realized that, and me and my dad are closer now. You see me being like a good father, and I'm moving. I don't do crime no more. I do, you know what I'm saying? I move militant.
Trust me,
so,
yeah.
Like, you get me? Like, positivity is very important.
Father.
Thank you. Positivity is very important. Positive affirmations. Your tongue is a double-edged sword. So when you speak something, I believe that God spoke, man, and you get me. Let there be light. Let there be this that happens. So it's the same thing that we gotta speak into our lives. I try to wake up I'm not gonna move like I'm perfect, and I say this every day, but I try to wake up every day and I'll be like, look, thank God for the wonderful, amazing day I'm gonna have. I'm blessed. Money's gonna come to me. I'm gonna be happy. I'm healthy. My family. You know what I'm saying? I try to speak these things because if you wake up every day and you start talking shit about your life, you're gonna be feeling shit and feeling miserable in the future, no? So I use that example that I just said about my father. That I feel like, especially with children and with people, just try and speak. Even if you're going through shit, just try and speak positive. Because if you speak positive, your mindset will be positive as well.
Allahumma barik, man. I'm proud of you, but do you feel as though, like, obviously I'll give my intake on how my life was because it's quite similar, but do you feel as though, like, the relationship you had with your father is the reason why you work extra hard with your daughters?
Yeah, secretly as well. Because one thing, yeah, I say this to people all the time. I didn't plan to have children, but one thing is that when you do the deed with that person, they didn't ask to come into this world, you know? You as a man and you as a woman, you got to put whatever shit you got aside and you got to make sure you're there for these kids. Support them financially and emotionally. Because look, one thing I'll tell you about kids, they don't give a shit. They all finesse you. Oh, I want this, daddy, I want this. They don't know what money is. They don't care about that. But they appreciate your time and spending time with them. Every time I'm with my kids, they know that it's fun. We're doing this. You know what I'm saying? Even if we're just indoors and I'm reading to them or I'm just sitting down. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving them attention. That's what they need, attention and love. And I'm telling you, when you're older, they're going to reward. God is going to bless you and they're going to reward you. So it's not just all about certain things. You got to support them financially and emotionally. 100%.
Nah. And me, usually I don't like to big up people for being a good dad because it's expected. And it's sad the fact that we do be applauding people because it's like it shows the lack thereof active.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I'll be real with you. Having kids as well is giving me a mad soft spot because I got 2 daughters. It's giving me a mad soft spot.
Beautiful girls, Allahumma barik. Gorgeous.
It's giving me a mad soft spot for kids, yeah. And it's like sometimes I chat to people and I understand that even in a woman's life and a man's life, we all make mistakes, yeah. Facts. And I feel like some people should be given a chance. But when I know people that they ain't seen their kids for years, you've not got no excuse. You're not in jail. There's man that's in jail that are dying to see their kids and they can only see them on a visit. And you kids are out there and you want to be doing this and doing that. You don't even want to obviously chase your bag, do what you're doing, but spend time with your kids. Get to, you know what I'm saying? Your kids you're supposed to nurture them and raise them and show them life and show them what, you know what I'm saying? Every kid needs a mum and a dad. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Like, it makes me angry when I see... None of my bedrooms can be deadbeat dads. I'll get onto them. I'll start going crazy because I don't respect that at all. Yeah. Big man thing. You want to be a gangster on the roads and you don't want to look after your kids?
Bro, like, there was this video.
Pattern up.
Obviously, forget the video, yeah? Obviously, like you said, innit? Like, what you tell kids when they're younger sticks with them. Me, similar to you, I got called Shaidan, like, crazy NAWAL. Bro, they used to call me crazy NAWAL, crazy NAWAL, crazy NAWAL. Then I started calling myself Tapisha, bro. Then I started, and you know what it was, yeah? When I was a kid, that made me angry. And you know, like when we were growing up, yeah, our parents, like, especially African parents, one thing I realized, they take teachers' words as gospel. You get what I'm saying? True. And like they will never sit there and be like, okay, so what happened to you then? So when you are taught to like fear everyone, like, oh yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? And you're not given a chance to hear you out, you then either become a people pleaser, tapped, start acting up on what everybody's spilling. Yeah, literally. You get it? So if every uncle and auntie is telling me I'm a mad girl and saying all of this,
like that, no?
Don't be shocked when I'm in the police station and I need an appropriate adult every weekend, bro. Man. You get what I'm saying? I remember, yeah, I'll get whacked at home. First person to scream me on the roads, I'm tucking in. Because I'm just angry.
Yeah, literally, innit?
You know what I'm saying? So I heavily believe on allowing children to have opinions.
Of course.
Allowing children to dislike and like whom they want. Because then that child is more likely to grow up assertive. But if you're there policing every child and you're telling every child respect everyone and your teacher's right and you're not even asking them about what they got to say.
Because for all we know, some teachers are bad mind, but then they'll be, you know what I'm saying?
They hate you, bro. Let's be real, yeah. I was a bad kid in school, but teachers were telling me I'm going to go jail before 18. By 20, I was in jail.
Come on, bro. These are not the things that you're supposed to be saying to kids. You know what I'm saying? You should be, even if they're doing naughty things, you should be uplifting them. You know what I'm saying?
Which one thing, like, I'm proud of today's society is, there's less of the bad kids about. Have you clocked?
Yeah.
Why? It's because people are more aware of mental health. They know kids have ADHD now. I'm diagnosed with ADHD. Imagine they had the knowledge back then, of mental health and what it is. Would these stigmas be on us? They literally think that we're walking statistics. And one thing, like me and you, I feel like have in common is we refuse to be walking statistics. I
choose my own path and what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. No one can't tell me about me. You don't know me.
Where do you know me from?
Isn't it, man?
Come
on, cuz.
It is what it is.
Literally.
What are you saying? Sure, wrap it up.
Yeah, come on then. Let me, what dilemmas you got for us?
All right, then. Let's read them.
Let's get a crack.
All right. I have a friend. So they say, I have a friend and I've noticed every time she's around, she's taking things. At first, I thought she was borrowing, so I never confronted her because when I see her wear it, I'll say things like, when are you bringing it back? And now it's gone worse. I notice money is missing.
Fulus.
Lag. Money is missing. When she comes around and she's basically my friend of 7 years, I don't know how to confront her at all or bring it up. I'm in total shock. Drop that bitch out.
Confront that bitch and drop her out. Bruv, that is unacceptable. That person is not your friend. That person don't care about you.
Facts.
Like, if that person was such a need of money, they would have asked you, look, I'm not going to lie. I'm down and out. Can you borrow me this money? They're not going to go and steal it from you and take it from back. And I'm telling you, even if you do, you see me, I believe in forgiveness, but I believe in not forgetting. So if you want to forgive that person, cool, forgive that person. But do not let that person back into your life like that. I'm telling you, or it's going to be your downfall.
You know, that's one of my biggest mistakes in life is I was so forgiving. Everyone in the hood clocked that I'm forgiving. So they'll violate me, wait a couple of months. You know, like when my heart softened up or a bit, forgotten about it a bit. No, I'm sorry, I love you. I forgive them. They come back, they do worse.
Human beings are, one thing about human beings, they're very spiteful and deceitful people. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody, but they, you know what I'm saying?
Even, and if you're not if you're not a confrontational person, you know, respect your own boundaries. Blocker, block her, and that's about it. Period. Yeah. One last one.
Go on.
All right then. I've been speaking to a guy and we really like each other. We are now dating, but the other day he snapped at a meal and the boy sitting opposite him who he captioned, bro, I fucked in 2016. Oh my days. Do I tell him or nah?
Boy, I'm gonna keep it real, man. Honesty is the best policy, sweetheart. So, boy, you better.
Bro, if it was a man, would he tell you, bro? Like, let's keep it G now.
Brother, if I want to be with this girl, if I'm just want to fucking duck, then she don't really need to know that I fucked her bedroom. But if I'm want to be with this girl, and that's her bedroom, then I'm going to, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to let her know. Or if I'm taking her serious, I'm not going to let her, I'm not going to let your bedroom. I done a thing with her. Because there's two ways that Donnie could take it. He could take it, because for all we know, man, like a lot of people claim that they're really guys, but they're not really guys like that. So that quote unquote bro, he might not really give us shit that my man, you get me, thumped her out back in the day, innit? Because it's not her fault. She didn't know you back then. So it's either the man, like if she lies about it or she doesn't say it, then in the future, that's gonna become a problem. But if she says it now, there's either two things he can do. He could just X her off and be like, you know what, I don't want this. Or he could be like, you know what, I don't care. I fuck with you. That I don't really care that you done a thing with my man back in the day. And then, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like she could just keep it real, man. Just show him, innit?
Whatever happens, innit? I hear you, but like at the same time, the thought that comes into my head is, would the man do it? Like
me personally, if I was the man, I would do it. I would have said
you would have said, I done a thing with your friend.
Yeah, if I like this girl and I could see her as potential in the future bae, because obviously they're dating now, I'm gonna tell her. It's gonna be more easier. I feel like it's more like it's more likely that the guy is gonna be like, oh no, he don't want to continue with this girl. If that's look, if you fucked my dog, like you get me, one of the CGs, no, we're not gonna be. You can't be bae. But I feel like in the other way around, for like a guy fucking a girl's bedroom, obviously if it's close bedrooms, then obviously it's probably like you know, but girls, like, they have friends that are like, they're close, if they're not close, if you know what I'm saying, it's more likely to be that. Then, you know what I'm saying, it just depends on what that person in that situation, how they feel and how they're gonna react to that situation. But I feel like the truth, you've got to be truthful in it. That's what I'm on, innit? That's what I think anyway. So boy, it's up to you though, babe. But yeah,
I'd say hide your sin.
Yeah, crazy.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, baby, it's your choice. If you want to tell him, you can tell him. If you don't want to tell him, you don't have to tell him. If you want something serious in the future, and you know,
that could jeopardize.
But yeah, beat him before the punch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm telling you, bro,
yeah, man. Because I don't reckon that bro is really bro. I'll be honest. Might be gays,
you know what it is though? Have you realized man are becoming like girls? Like before, girls link up motives, like motive girls. They'll be like, oh, we're friends just because of aesthetics. Like you look good, I look good. Man are gonna want us in their motives, so let's start rolling out together. But now men are like that as well.
Yeah, secretly, but a guy
like, oh he's got the motives and the girls, and oh yeah, he's got bezels, I got bezels. Let's link up.
I'm not gonna lie, all my brothers.
Should we do the last one?
Yeah, let's see. Yeah.
All right. You have a close friend that you've known for years and is making subtle moves to your girl. They are touchy-feely. He over-compliments her and you feel there's something wrong. How do you go about it? Bro, like, why is that person still your friend?
Brother, has he touched the backs? That's what I want to know.
No, why is he touchy-feely to begin with?
Yeah, that's a mad thing. But obviously, when I hear touchy-feely, I'm like, what does that mean? Because that means so many different things. Was he just whispering in ears? Is he grabbing up thighs and that? It's a mad thing. Man, don't do that. This
is why, yeah. Like, I just don't trust humans. Like,
no, human beings, I'm not gonna lie, in this day and age, it's very like
scary.
Yeah, man. People are just, I don't understand why people get into relationships to do these mad things. Like, just be outside.
Relationships are bullshit.
Yeah,
everyone's single until they're married, bro. Don't let no man listen, girls. You are single until you're married. Don't let a man koalis you what you're gonna have a boyfriend 3 years, yeah? Might break up with him and then next one 5 years. Bro, don't let him waste your time. And
yeah, girl, don't let guys waste your time. And
don't let your boyfriend
girl finesse you.
Yeah.
Big man thing, same vice versa. Because girl out here doing a lot of finessing. Big man thing. Out here, multiple partners and that, claiming this guy, them times that seeing.
Yeah, keep your options open. Most definitely.
But don't do this. Don't do this fake thing, though. Don't move like you're
you don't
one
need
man.
to know.
Go on.
Fam, you don't need to know. It's not your business, bro. And you're doing it as well.
But I'm talking about
women match energies.
I'm talking about being. Look. Let's just say a girl. Let's just say I was a simp and I cuffed a girl.
Yeah.
And she's out here.
You can't be a simp for cuffing a girl.
No, I'm saying cool. Let me not even say that. I'm not a simp.
Say simp, bro.
No, but I'm not talking.
Good guys.
I'm not talking about. Cool. Let's just say I'm an ordinary guy. Yeah. I meet a girl. I cuff her. Yeah. But she's out here entertaining bare guys. But man's oblivious to it. I'm saying don't be that guy, innit? Because I'm telling you, I know a lot of girls that do this stuff. You get me? So it's vice versa because guys do it too. Realistically, I feel like before people because look, a lot of people, they rush to have youths or they get into a relationship, they have kids, but their life is not even intact. Look, you see one thing about in life, yeah? You could have a watch, you can have a car, you can have certain things. Your life is not stable until you own a home. That's what I think, personally. Big man thing. Until you're home, until you got your life intact, you own a property, like this is your property, and certain things are going on for your life. I wouldn't focus on the other sex. On you know what I'm saying? I would look. Think about it.
Now you're saying it as a grown man after you've, you know what I mean?
Yeah, after you know what I'm saying? Because if I could go back in time, that's how I would. I would want my life to be because it makes sense.
But there's nothing wrong with that. But then that's subjective.
Oh, why? What do you mean?
That's subjective. That's you and the way you think and the way you want.
And I hear you, innit?
It can't be every man's reality.
I hear you.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
but what I'm basically trying to say is that people should focus. Before they focus on a relationship, focus on being the better. You know what I'm saying? Because what I'm basically trying to say is when your everything is good with you, yeah? Let's just say, look, because look, a lot of people, they rely on people. But as a man, if I'm independent, I can cook for myself, clean for myself. I got my own yard. I got my own car. I can do everything for myself. I don't need to rely on no one. Yeah. And then the woman is the same thing. Imagine you meet up and then, because a lot of people, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of guys out here are with girl so they can stay in yards. Certain girl get with guys to have youths because they wanna. You know what I'm saying? But think about it. If a man's got everything that he needs and a woman's got everything he needs and they meet, they connect, they're more likely to stay with each other for a long time because they didn't get to each other. They didn't get each other for the benefits. They go with each other because they, you know what I'm saying? They like each other. They like spending time. That's what I'm saying. So I feel like if things are like that, it's gonna end up lasting for a very long time. It's gonna be genuine. You know what I'm saying?
That is factual.
That's my point.
There are 110%. I've heard growing up when I was a teen. I know gal that got pregnant for a flat. So they can have man round to pipe, yeah. And I also know man until today that are Capri-Sun killers that love sipping on their little kids' little snacks and like drinks and eating their little teddy bear crisp.
Up in the goodie.
Yeah, whatever it's called. They love it. At this rate, they want to wear their kids' nappies as well.
Sofa surfing and that, moving from one girl to the other girl. When she ends up with Shaniqua going left, man's like Letitia's, y'all talking about, babe, where you get the best night on.
Yeah? Everyone knows I live alone. I'm on the net. Like, it's very blatant that I live alone.
Yeah.
See, when I'm chatting to a man, all my life, the way I lie and say I live with people. There's no man walking into my yard, bro. Like, come on, Chris.
Men make themselves comfortable, innit? I'll be honest. Sometimes they're mocking it.
Too comfortable.
Innit?
Too comfortable. At the end of the day, Capri-Sun killers need to go. Girls, anyway, I know a girl, that said, wallahi, I was like, how old was I? I think I was 17, in my teens anyway. She had a youth, and then she had another youth. And then she's like, I need to have another you. I'm going, why? She's going, more benefit money. And I was like,
it's crazy.
How do you feel now? How do you feel today? Yeah. They put a cap in. It's only 2 youths you can get benefits for. So if you go have a
I didn't even know that, you know.
Yeah. Like, what are you going to do? That's selfish. I'm not going to lie to you. Me, truly, in my culture, I'm known as expired milk. A lot of people would say that because I'm 28 and I ain't got no youths and I ain't married, yeah. But my thing is, wallahi, if my mental ain't right, if my heart ain't right, do you get what I'm saying? If my financial stability ain't right, I am not bringing kids into the world, you know? Mama, I grew up, mom taking me on holidays and shit, you know what I'm saying? I want to do that and more, you know? So, yeah, real record, real.
Nah, trust me, man.
You know?
Oh, man, nah, trust me.
It's the Capricorn killers and the benefit seekers that have kids. And then you got the ones that want mixed race babies. The world is crazy.
Isn't it, man? People like to use people to get what they want it's mad. I swear down, it's mad.
I'm not
big man thing. The stories I can say is brazy, but you know what?
We're going to keep it for another day. It's been real.
It's been oh so real.
It's been LUGAVELZ.
That's NAWAL. That's NAWAL. And who am I?
LUGAVELZ.
The one and only. Stay tapped in, people. You know, we love you guys.
And make sure you are liking, subscribing, commenting,
every
sharing,
TikTok,
snapping.
Instagram, snapping. Let's get it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we the littiest.
Littiest.
You know?